Oh, please don't kill me. Hey boys, welcome back to another TNL video. Now I am deep inside a dungeon. This is called Syleus Abyss. I'm on the 4th floor currently. Now this is one of the open world dungeons. And the way this works is anyone can go into this dungeon. There are multiple floors. In a previous video I showed you floor 1, 2, and I don't think 3 was open at that time. But as the time's been going on, more floors start to open, more content starts to unlock. Now, before all the mobs spawn and before things start to get crazy, we've got access to floor 5 and 6. I'm currently sat on 4th floor. I don't know what it's like outside. And when I mean outside in game. Because when it goes dark outside, when it turns to night, these dungeons become a PvP zone. Now, there was a guy just in front of me here. There he is. And as you can see, I can attack him. There is a good chance he's going to mess me up. I get absolutely destroyed by these mobs, but he's down here farming them. So this is 4th floor. Floor 4. I'm just going to get out of here before he kicks my butt. And what I just wanted to do really was just show you this. Now, for you guys who've been playing New World with me, or maybe have watched the New World content that I produced, or play New World, this is the equivalent of what would be Merc Guard, or potentially an elite zone, but more Merc Guard than anything, because this is kind of their, yeah, it's classed as an open world dungeon. And you can see here actually that it's a conflict zone. So fingers crossed while I'm recording this, I don't come across someone who's going to absolutely kick my butt. But as I say, we're heading down from floor 4 now into floor 5, and I'll show you floor 6. Now, one of the reasons I wanted to do this video was just to show you genuinely how freaking cool this is. I think it was floor 3. Let me just pop up 1 second. Yes, it's one floor above. Now there are mini bosses around these corners. I think there's one spawns here, and I think potentially one here. I think there's a couple of bosses that spawn within here. But on floor 3 there is a world boss that spawns as well. Now I haven't had a chance to do that yet. Typically I get my butt kicked when I'm down here, so I need to get myself some better gear. I'm still rocking some greens and some low-level blues, and I've got to work on that. But look at this. Look at this. This is insanely cool. Now, this is all completely open. Anyone can come down here, and at this current time, this is a PvP zone. And obviously, as you can see, there's no mobs yet. And I'm going to guess that they're going to spawn soon, once the next achievement unlocks or something like this. Because at the moment there is literally no point in being down here, but I wanted to show you this before there are mobs and before I end up not being able to run around because I'm shit and just die all the time. How really cool this is. Now I logged out here last night so I could record this and show you this today. But what happened since I logged in this morning was there was a quest that had appeared on the next floor down. So we'll see if we can go and interact with that now as well. Yeah, it's just really, really cool. And I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of a tour of this. Now, obviously, it's a little bit of a spoiler if you haven't been down here yet. But this is desyncing. Well, this is desyncing. Look at that. Look at that. It's cool, man. Obviously, I haven't had a chance to explore all of this yet. I'm guessing there's going to be some bosses that spawn, so potentially a big boss over here, potentially a big boss there. Let's have a little run over here, and then we'll head down to the final floor, floor 6. I'm kind of glad I get to have a quick look now before the mobs spawn, because I'm just going to get my butt handed to me. What is this? Some sort of dragon goat? The lore in this game is actually really cool. And the fact that it kind of forces some cinematics upon you that you don't have to watch them, but you know, you have to watch them. Kind of gives you a little bit of an idea about this. Whoa. The only thing I wish that they would do is when you zoom in to look up, that it kind of, your character goes invisible so you can see. There's another goat demon up there. And there's something over there that's lit up. Oh my god, the desync today is terrible. So yeah, I'm obviously playing on the Korean servers through a VPN, which I think is all running completely fine. But every now and then you get this desync, and you can see that kind of glitchiness. When you go to fly, sometimes it desyncs, and instead of flying, you just fall to the floor, and it is one of the most tilting things. Now, like, there is no obvious way over here. Maybe we can go higher somewhere and then glide down. But there's no obvious way over to there. So maybe we can activate it somehow, some way. Now, in some of the dungeons, these chains are... You can activate these chains and they do things. There are also levers that you can pull within some of the elite areas, which then open up drawbridges or give you lifts from the top to the bottom of a big cavern, which is kind of cool. Oh, this is active. What is this? This has to be a little boss arena. It's fucking cool. This is what you see. If you guys see when you start the game in the loading screen, this is what you see. Starting to get a bit of info now. There's 3 pillars here, all with something on. Just have a look at one of them. This has got to be something to do with this arena once the boss spawns. Now, I will obviously come back down here once all the mobs are in here and all the content's here. But the way this works within the game is that periodically, over time, through this here, things open. So, instead of giving us all of the content in one fell swoop, as you progress through, you then get more content unlocked. So we're currently on milestone 4, and as we've just finished milestone 3, you can see when it's ended, see when this is ended, once this is ended too, and then things start happening here. So, oh my god, what's this? Shadowed crypt. I haven't even seen these yet. This is ended. This is ended today of filming. Now this is opened. Achievement complete until the next objective. Mind's rock left in the shadow crypt. Felt the pain of his body being destroyed in an incomplete experiment. He is seeking humans' souls in order to restore his original appearance. Your guild members defeated. So there's someone within the guild has gone and beat them up. Now the arch boss, Queen Belendir, she is something that spawns. It's like the sandworm actually. For you guys who have played New World, it's looks very similar to the sandworm. She spawns within this sandworm lair, and she drops some absolutely awesome gear. But she's a world boss. Fuck, this place is so awesome. Okay, let's head down to floor 6. And show you guys what happens a bit further down. It's a very similar style to this. It's just more fiery. It's actually really cool. Oh, hello, desync. So I think I need to go back to this bit and then down here. So kind of straight across. Yeah, this bit here is a bit buggy. Oh man, there's going to be some dead people down there for sure. When the PvP kicks off. Luckily I haven't come across anyone yet. We had some fighting down here last night. We got some good rivalry with a couple of other guilds, and people are sort of farming this area. This is a good place to get some drops. We think that the drop rate's going to be increased down here because you could spend a long time and get nothing. So we think the drop rate might increase down here, but it's a place some guilds have been farming. And mate, the rivalry down here is so cool. Not necessarily on this level because there's no reason to be here yet, but you know, the floors above, where like the sort of the higher tier mobs are, this is where people are spending their time at the moment. So within the dungeons, I think people have done the towers by this point, but mainly the dungeons are a good place to get gear. Floor 6. Here we go. Fly down as the swan that I am. Yeah, so in the dungeons and then in here at the moment. Yeah, there's been some good PvP. Good bit of shit talking going on. As you can see, it starts to get more fiery, deeper into the earth here. Look at that. Let's make sure I don't fall off. It's just wicked. It's wicked that this is completely like open world, completely, you know. I've seen a video of some people fighting the world boss up on floor 3, and there's just hundreds of people down in these caves fighting. It's just brilliant. But yeah, look how stunning it is. Now, this is the map of this one. Where I was stood earlier was around here, and there was a little quest popped up. So we'll head here. As you can see on the side here, just above me, these are locked, and you can see that they unlock in milestone 5. This is when the mobs should appear. But for now, we can safely get around here and have a quick look. It's brilliant. Do you know what it gives me vibes of? We played Lord of the Rings Return to Moria recently, and it gives me sort of, you know, Moria vibes. So cool. Now I've got to remember how I managed to get up. So there is a way here. You can go. It's a bit of a cave. This one, bit of a puzzle. You can get up through there. Let's head straight ahead. See what we can find. Oh, please don't desync me into the lava. Be a great end to the video, I guess. Just imagine if you oh my gosh, I'm on fire. Can have some cool PvP along here. And the PvE will be very fun as well. Very, very difficult mobs, I'm going to assume. Right, let's head on up. Where's the staircase? I remember the first time I come here, I was just like, whoa, this is awesome. So for a couple of you guys who might have watched my first TNL videos, I've been able to upgrade my CPU since recording those. So I'll get some more world bosses up. I'll get some more guild raids posted as well, so you guys can see a bit more about those on a better machine. My previous one was a bit not so great. Now, I wasn't able to get into here. Now I tried to fly over to here before. What's that? I tried to fly over here, go up in there and check it out. We'll do that one more time. Ooh. We can head down. Oh my gosh. What do I do? Where do you want to go? I don't know at this point. I love it. Let's head through here. Try and go a little bit deeper. I would assume this would be a big boss zone. Then maybe all of this area here is kind of... I don't know at this point. Please don't fall. Thank you, Swan. Ah, this is one of the areas we saw earlier with the flame. Let's head into here and check this out. And then we'll head high. So a lot of things within the game, once it's active, you can interact with. Whether it's like an open world field event or something of the sort. This will probably have some sort of interaction element to it, which is pretty cool. I'm just so excited to see what they actually do. Obviously, visually, this is a very, very cool place. Very, very cool. Obviously, it's going to depend slightly on what kind of content they drop within it. Nice feet. But yeah, that was it really. Just kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of a quick look into the dungeons that they're offering. Now, as an open world dungeon anyway. I guess we can round up the video with seeing what happens if I fly into the lava. I got a good idea what would happen, but we can finish up like that. If you're enjoying the TNL content, I'm trying to bring something different rather than kind of just news or just like generic content, and kind of show you guys a little bit about the game. Obviously, it's not released in the West yet. I'll show you what I'm finding fun, what I'm not finding fun, and I think the sentiment so far has been still the combat from New World has still got my heart. But basically everything else with TNL has been doing very, very well. I'll run you through the skills again soon. I'll run you through the equipment again soon. I've learned a lot more since I posted my last video. But until then, and without further ado, let's see what happens when I fly into some lava. Okay, that's fine. Cosmetic lava on the way down. Yeah, I'm dying. Oh, it's like water. Oh, can I stand here? No, you can't stand anywhere down it. Oh, yeah, I can be here. Oh, okay, so there's bits where I can survive. This painful rock next to it. Oh, this can't scare me. And I'll lose my XP. 40,000 XP loss there. I need to go and buy it back. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.